Uh, Hello, I greet you all. Tenya Derek Tony, taking you through graphics. Um, our topic today is how to design a logo in Photoshop. We are going to go through how to design a logo in Photoshop, as one of our fellow had made a request in the WhatsApp group. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Shareability Uganda e-learning. You can also check out our website, www.shareability.net. We have a lot there. We have e-learning resources there. You can also drop me a message on my contact 0753 44 14 33. You can drop me a message on WhatsApp so that I can add you into our WhatsApp group for graphics, in case you are a new subscriber. Then you can also text us or email us at our email, elearning@shareability.net, and we will go on. So when you email us, you can tell us what would you like us to add in, and we can share ideas a lot. Can share ideas. So that is it. Let us go for our topic for today right away. Now, what we are going to, I would like us to describe what a logo is in simple words. What we have here, what is a logo? What is a logo? Or what would you understand with a logo? In my simple understanding, a logo is a graphical representation of a company or organization's brand or identity. It is usually composed of a symbol, shape, or mark that is used to identify a company. Now, you could see that we have a logo for MTN, we have a logo for Airtel. You see that rotating red marker. You see, now we have a logo for Shareability. The moment you see this, you know you have seen Shareability anywhere. So that is what we describe as a logo, and when we add on other things, then it becomes something else that we already discussed about in another video that you already have. So that is what we call a logo. So let us start right away. So I'm having here my Photoshop, and I'm just going to come here. Even if you double click here, it brings your documents here, or you just come here and open. If you want to bring something into Photoshop, then you do that. But if I want to create a paper here, I'll just come here like this. I would say logo, give it a name, give my paper name, and then I'll leave it at okay, let me leave it at this. But most of the time, because this is a logo, it wouldn't have any shape or any format of, it wouldn't have any sizes of the paper. Which size would you use? But for the case of designing business cards, designing flyers, designing, they have standard sizes. So you would have a standard. You would use, it would be better to use the standard size for that thing, because it would be better, because even printing out, it would fit. But sometimes you find people like you have done something too big, and again you are putting it on a paper that is too small. then you have done something small, then you are putting it on a big paper, so it would disturb. But for now, just go right away. Next time I'll take you through all that, how you would how you would uh, look how you would go in for that, and I will also describe a lot of sizes for different things. But let us go continue. So I would bring in my paper. This is my paper here. So after having my paper, since we have these rulers, it is always better to use them. But if you want to get rulers on your in your screen, in your playground, where you are designing from, in your playground, this is a playground. So you could use this. You check it from the view. You check it from the view, and if you want it on, it comes. So I will just bring this here. Just use this move tool, then drag your ruler just like this. It would help you to choose the middle part of the page. But now I want to know the middle or the center of this page, so I would just come here on my layers, then just click on, and I just press enter, then it will unlock the layer. So when it unlocks the layer, because of this auto select and this short transform controls, it will bring these edges here, because it will think like over it will take it as if you want to carry the page. You see, it is easily transferable, so because of transform controls. So it will bring this, and now this shows you that this is the center of this paper. This is the width here. So we just bring it here like this, and that is the middle. So I would come here on my marquee, then I would use this. This is elliptical marquee, so I would use this. Then I'm going to draw a circle here. Sorry. To put away this, I'll just use Control D to put away this. I wanted the shape, sorry. So if you want a shape, you want a shape, just come down here on rectangular tool. Then I would use this ellipse tool. I wanted ellipse tool, by the way. So I would just draw it here like this. I'm just left clicking, then I drag. So you drag it the way you want it. So just imagine that is the size that I would like. Then I would click on a move tool, then I would bring it here. You see, when you bring it and it is not in the middle, so it will keep on moving. It will keep on moving this center, showing you that it is not in the middle. So just bring it here like this. Good. So now it has made this the lines of the roller. It has made the lines of the roller, and the center is there. So since we have got this, and the next thing would be coming back here on the layer, then I would choose this ellipse tool, this shape, this ellipse. Remember, this is it has named it as the ellipse layer, and but it is having the tool, it is having the shape, our circle. circle shape. So I would just drag this shape, I would just drag this layer to here. You see, this one is if you want to duplicate a layer, it is saying create a new layer. So if you want to duplicate, just come here like this, it will duplicate. So, or if let me just press Ctrl Z takes it back, Ctrl Alt Z takes it back. So or if you just tap here, then you press Ctrl J, then it comes. It is the same thing. So then I'm going to give this one another color. Use this layer, I'm going to give it another color. So I would just double click there. Let me say give it let me say black, like that. So when I give it black, you see, giving it black, but it is, the other one is behind this other one. So this black one is sitting on the red one. So now after making duplicating my layers and changing the colors, so what I will do, since I want to reduce a bit onto this one, just press Shift Alt, then I bring here my move tool and it will change the edges. Then I will drag it a bit. You make sure that you press you left click, then you move it, and it will not change its shape because you have pressed Shift and Alt. Then when you press Shift and Alt, you don't release Shift and Alt first, you release the cursor. You release the mouse, or you release this left clicking that you have pressed. It is the first that you release before releasing the keys. So after, I think, let me push it a bit more, like that. So after me reducing that, then I would move it this other side. So now moving it that other side, even just the way it is like this, you would just someone would just write a brand's name here, and it becomes a logo, or add on something else and it becomes their label or what for the company. So now I'm going to continue. After this, now what I want to, the next thing I'll do is I would come to layer, because I want to make those two, I want to make them one. So since I want to make them one, I would first select this other one, select both layers first, then come to layers, then you come here to combine shapes, then if you come to combine shapes, you come here, subtract front shape, like that. So you would remain with this, but now this one, the other one has gone, but I want another one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press Ctrl J. So when I press Ctrl J, oh, it has done something that I never liked. It has changed the color. Then let me press Ctrl Alt Z. Or if let me just try to duplicate it from here, just like that. I don't know why Ctrl J misbehaved. Oh no, I pressed another key. because I see Control J still works. Thought I would have I did something else, I think wrong. I pressed another key, so that I wasn't supposed to press. So since I have duplicated this other one, then if I want to rotate this, I would like to rotate this. You just hold the edge and rotate it like this. You make sure that you keep your edges so that you don't, your thing doesn't look disorganized. But it is not showing, it is not making sense. Why? Because our color is not changed. So let me change this to, okay, let me give it blue. Let me give it blue. Just double click there and you tap your color. So I've given it blue. And now the next thing I would like to do is to move this one I would like to quite a bit. I want to let me do this. I want this blue one to this one has gone away from my line, so let me try to move. I have selected both of the layers and I'm moving them using the arrow keys back to the center. So that is it, and I will pick out this blue one and press Shift Alt, and I'm going to drag it a little bit. Oh, sorry. I'm dragging both. Sorry about that. First press OK. Then I'll just select this upper one, the blue one. Then I'll just move it like this. You see, first press, you have to make sure that you press Shift and Alt. If you don't press Shift and Alt, it will disorganize your image and your image will lose your shape, or your shape, the shape that you are dragging will lose the format. So we press Shift Alt so that we don't lose the format of the shape or the image that we are dragging. So I'll drag it up to there. I think that is enough. Then I'll press OK. Then I'll drag it a little bit this side so that I want it to balance. Like that. There. So after that, what I'm going to do is what I'm going to do, I don't like this looking this left hand side, so I'm going to rotate it around. Like this. Rotate it around like this. You have to make sure that you are using let me first press OK. You have to make sure that you are using the move tool, but it is not in the line well because I have to respect my ruler. Maybe it. So then I'll hold even this one. Hold it there. Yeah. Then I will press OK. If you don't press OK, then what the changes that you have done are not always saved. Then I'll drag this here. Yeah, it is in the line. Yes. So you see these edges. You see that's crossed. That's crossed. It means I'm still on that track. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make some rectangular shapes here. Rectangular. Then I will come here in the middle. I will make some shape here like this, like that. So then I will press OK. I will press move tool so that I can move it in the middle of this line. So then I'll move it up. I will move it up like that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to press Control. Then when you press Control, the cursor changes or the pointer changes. Then I'm going to move this here. Then I move it, this one too, here. So I make something like a pillar. Then I'll press OK. So now the next thing that I'll do, since I want this multiple shape, this rectangular shape that I have made to be popular, like to duplicate it. I want to duplicate it. Just press Ctrl J and it will duplicate itself. So the easiest measure that I'm going to use, I'm going to be putting 1, 1, 1, 1 of this in the middle here. Make sure that I think that is the middle. Then I will put 1 here, 1 in these spaces, these ones, then even these ones in the lines where my rulers are. So I will get this. Then I will press Ctrl J. I duplicate again. So I will move this. If I use arrow keys, it delays. So I will rotate it like this. Then I will try to drag it and it is not moving. I first press OK. Then I put it there. I think that is it. Ctrl J again, I duplicate, then I bring it here. Why I'm duplicating? Because I want things of the same size. You don't want to make something, the other one is bigger, the other one is smaller. So someone else would be like, why are you not drawing another one again? No. That is not the way of doing things. So I click OK, and then I would rotate this just using these edges. I drop it down like that. Then I press OK. So then another one. Let me first move this a bit here. There. Then I'm going to duplicate this again, Ctrl J. Then what I get, I bring it here. Make sure it is in line. Then I push it down using my arrow keys, because at that size and according to the size of the shape, using arrow keys is the best. Then the next thing I will do, I will press this. I press this. Oh, no. I'll come here on my rectangular, every shape that is rectangular here. I just click on them, then I will press Control E. Control E is merging. It is even here in layers. So if you press Control E, merge. If you press merge layers, so that is it. So I'm going to see, I have made all these into one shape. So the next thing that I will do, I'm going to put in my text now. So my text is going to be, I'm going to put in my text now. So when I get my text, I'm going to type in here PIC, P-I-C. Let us assume that is my company. PIC. Let us assume over it is a photo studio or what. Now I will move this down. You see, this circle is on top of the PIC, on top of the word PIC. So what I will do, I will just come here. It means that this is the rectangular. This is the rectangular copy of the shape. These ones that I have been making. Then I have to move this here. Just drag it. The moment you see the blue line, then you release. Then it means I still have another layer up that I have to move. You see, now PIC is on top. Or if not, you just use curly braces. You use Control, then you press both curly braces, and you see, just Control. You see, it is moving. It has gone back at the back of this white paper. You see, it has bypassed the white paper. So if you want it back, then it dominates. So that is it. So I want this one to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Then I'll press OK. Let me try to put it in the middle. It is too big again. And try to reduce it a bit. I think that is enough. And let me move it there. So what I will do, like to do next is, so the next thing that I would do, I want to remove something here. Come for rectangular marquee, and I want to put off from here to this next one, to this other what. Let me just move it, and you see it. You'll see this one here. This one here. I want it to hold all the edge. I wanted these edges to come out, so let me first click. If you don't want to, if you want to make something not visible, just come on to these eyes, you press the eye and it will disappear as if it is not there. So the next thing that you would do after that, now the next thing that I want to delete this whole part that is selected, because my word is trying to move out, so I don't want any interruptions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come onto this layer, this ellipse layer, then I would press delete. Well, it is not. Let me first try out this. Oh, here is the mistake. Oh, all these can't be just deleted like that. So that what I'll do, I'll come for this, I'll come here on my erase tool, I'll come for this rubber here, come for this. Now this rubber, it is showing me this. The moment I choose rubber, it is showing me this. Even if I removing the caps lock, it is still showing me that. So I'll just double click, then it will that this shape layer must be rasterized before proceeding. Then you would say okay, then it will bring this, but I don't want the tool to look this format. Then it is being done, the tool is looking like this because of the caps lock. Then I'll just put it off, and this will guide me not to go out. It will guide me not to go out. So I will delete away this, then I will come on to this other layer, then you see, even if I go out, it doesn't allow me to delete this other part that I have not selected. So it is better to put in this. So I'll delete this, I'll wrap this, and I will choose this too. Oh, I was on to that. Then I'll choose this upper one. Then I say okay. Then I will delete this. So you have a well like this. So like that. How do you see? What I'm going to do, I'm going to press Ctrl D, that is deselect, and it will go away. So it will look like that. So my next thing would be to bring back my word peak. You see, now peak is coming out of this, and I would come back at this. I would come back and I would try to move this here. I think now it is high time to make it bigger a bit because of the size of the what? Because of the size of the shape that I'm putting it in. no, it has gone out a lot. Let me try to Control Shift Alter, press Shift Alter, then I will here like this, like that. So what I'm going to do next, I want this to now this is, if I put it here, no, let me put it here where it was here. So that is it. That is it. So what we are going to do next is I'm going to try jungle these colors around. First and foremost, I'm going to come onto style here. I pick out that. I think this is better, isn't it? I think that is better for that. Then for this black one, I would also come out. That is not bad, but let us keep on checking some others here in style. That is not good. I don't like that. I don't like that too. I wouldn't like that. But it is up to you who is making this. Yeah, I think that is better. That is normal. I think this is better. This makes it firm. So I think that is good. So I would come to this inside the one. This one, if I do it this way, it looks also better. Let us see. Let us keep on trying out on others. You see, this having this and having this and having this, it is better also. So you go on exploring different colors. So even that one is not a bad one. It is also a nice one. Actually, it is a nice one. It isn't a bad design or color style. That one is also good. Then we have that one. There is even also this. So my choice is under that and what? It is under that and what? And this one, that's this. So which one is better? Which one is better? So let me, I would like to take this. No, like to take this. So now if I choose that, then no. Since we have these ones, since we have those ones, you know, these ones are like this is like it is like a pulley, or it is like a round circle trying to move. So I would like it to have, I would like these edges to be more firm, like this circle. So I would come to this, and I would like to give it, let me see, that one it can't work. This, I would like it to have that one because the other one is stronger, and it has to have these ones, and they are also stronger. So for this other case, you can even leave it at that. It works better. It works better. So that is my design. You can, or if I can try to move this a bit, or if I can try it to be down, to be under, like that, but it wouldn't come out well. Yes, it has made something different here. You see this passing through this. So in art, everything is everything is a design. The more you continue doing something, the more you come out with a lot of designs and a lot of discoveries. So I think that is also better. I think let me leave it at that. Then the next thing I would do, I would come onto this page. This page, I don't want it there because let me just delete it. That white one. Oh, you know why? Because this is a logo. I would always want it to be transferable to anywhere, so that it is easy to transfer and it is easy to carry. So if anyone puts it in Photoshop, it is easy to carry. So now here you can come and say save as. Can come and say save as. Let us assume I'm saving it on desktop. Saving it just on desktop. You have to make sure that you put it in TIFF, because if you put it in TIFF, then you can use that logo. You can always pick out that logo and put it on anything, because it will be easily movable than making it an image or a PSD. So you use TIFF, then you say save. Then they give you all these, you say none, and you say okay. Including layers, yes. So now if I'm to check out my logo, it is here. It is here. So it can be easily visible by someone if you try to view it just like this. It is easily seen. So these dots went on. So it is also a design, but I never liked it. I never liked this. Can remove them. So that is it. If I'm to go back to my video here, I don't know where this came from, but okay, let me leave it at that. But I think it is somewhere here. So that is it. That is it. Or if not, you can even make this. Can even make this word. You can even put on a stroke, and you can explore more. Can explore more so that the word is more firm. But let me leave it at that. So I think this is something that you can use, and also continue to do some other logos using this video. Let me think you have learned a lot for today. So let us try out to see whether the logo that we have done, it is easily it can be easily brought into Photoshop, and it can be easily used. So I just click on it here. It loads. You see how it comes in Photoshop. It doesn't bring the other white paper. So that is the perfect way of saving something that you would want to use, you would like to keep on using. When you save it in PSD, it will always have that Photoshop logo and Photoshop format always. But if you save it in TIFF, it is always visible, and it is also easily brought back to Photoshop. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you. You can check us on our website www.shareability.net. You can also check us on. You can actually subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also check us on our YouTube channel, Shareability Uganda e-learning. You can also check out my other videos here. Just press here. You'll check my other videos here in a playlist. Don't forget to drop me a message if you are not in our WhatsApp group. 0753 44 14 33. You can also email us at e-learning@shareability.net so that we can discuss more. Thank you for watching. Thank you, friends. Thank you, everyone. I know a lot of people are always watching. Thank you, Shareability family, and thank you, everyone. Thank you from all corners, my personal friends, everyone. Thank you for supporting Shareability.